Good afternoon. It's so nice to be able to sit down and speak with you all for a moment this afternoon about how excited I am about Christian Academy and the direction that things are going. If you don't know me, I'm Catherine Cannon, the head of school, and I've served as the head of school at CA for the past 3 years, and this is my 7th at Christian Academy, so it's been a real joy and an honor for me to be able to serve there. Greg Sisson is currently the chairman, and so we have really come together this afternoon again just to share a few more thoughts about what a wonderful and positive year that we've had. We've had some excellent visits, as you know, from ACSI as well as Cognia, the STEM certification back in November. And then recently we completed our ACSI certification again for accreditation. And that's a really important time for families to understand what that process does. It's really a process of continuous improvement, and it helps ensure that our students and families are receiving by far the best education that they can. I've served in a lot of school settings in my career in education, and Greg, I would tell you and anybody who's listening this afternoon that just truly I am more excited about this situation at Christian Academy that we are in the future and direction of the school than I ever have been anywhere else. Not only am I grateful that my own children attend there, but I would really welcome anyone who's interested in Christian education to come and take a serious look at Christian Academy because of where we are and what's going on. So
yeah, and I can just speak not only as the chairman, but as a parent of 2 children. It's encouraging and very exciting for our leader to say, I'm more excited now than I ever have been about the direction Christian Academy. And so we are excited as a board and as a family member, a parent, of where we're headed with Christian Academy. And as you probably know, most of our families understand that unfortunately and traditionally, the revenue that we get in the form of tuition does not cover the day-to-day expenses. It never has. And we have always, as a 501c3 nonprofit at Christian Academy, we have always relied on generous donations from parents if they can, grandparents, outside community people that believe and are a firm believer in Christian education. So as a board, in continuing excellence at Christian Academy in a Christ-centered environment, we have as a board decided to have a tuition increase. Now, information about that will be coming out soon in the re-enrollment letter. And what I want to just remind us is that we have chosen as a board the last 2 years not to have a tuition increase, but there is a time for an increase in tuition, and now is the time. But we are so excited about where we are headed, and I hope you are too. And if you have questions about that when you get that letter, please, Kate and Erica are there for you to talk about that. And there's a lot of options about how to handle tuition. So. Please, Kate.
Yeah, I appreciate that because we work very, very hard to ensure that you get a lot of value per dollar at Christian Academy for the education and all the extracurricular programs that we offer. 25 athletic opportunities right now, over 30 different activities that your students can participate in. So we're really trying to keep that tuition as affordable as possible, and compared to other local area schools that are independent, who are accredited, I think we actually come in a little bit under that when you really break the math down. So if you have any questions at all about tuition and the slight increase that will happen this year, please don't hesitate to come and see myself or Erica Fritz in the business office. We really do want to work with you, and please know your family is so very important to each one of us. The school would not be the same without you, and we do want to talk to you if you have any questions at all. So thank you so much, and we are continuing in prayer for the days ahead and just really looking forward to working with you next year as well.